Assalamu alaikum, wonderful viewers. Welcome to the Poetry Slam Show here on Eco TV International, the people's choice, where we celebrate the power of words, the beauty of expression, and the art of poetry. I am your host, Rohiri Ture. Every week we invite talented poets to come and showcase their talent and their art of work. And today here with me is one of the unique poets in the Gambia here. He will introduce himself shortly, but before that, you can kindly follow us on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Sponsors are also invited. You can call on the various numbers on the screen to sponsor this program. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to the show.
Greetings to everyone. My name is SUbcribe. I'm politically known as the bold poet. Yeah.
Well, okay. We told you follow. It is very catchy, but bold poet. So yes, something like it is very bold, like
before I start doing poetry, when I start doing poetry, I'm gonna petrify your body. Understand? Yeah, so I choose the name the bold poet to represent myself in poetry. Yeah.
Okay. So we know from the ordinary. Okay. So it's after the family like when I'm reading the poetry, what led you to poetry?
Yeah, okay. For me, I just started doing poetry very, very good. And before, I never saw interest in poetry. Yeah. So, like, what I only got the poetry, I don't know what's that. I feel like what they are saying is not reality in the society. Yeah. So, now there are relatives in the society that need to be combated. Understand? So, now I start communicating Gaga. We found those negative things to learn. Understand? What I'm doing is reason.
Okay. And saying, who are the poets or writers that has influenced your poetic work?
Poets, I can say this one, Gino Bande.
Gino Bande?
Yeah.
What is it?
Okay. And this one too, I can say I'm a background singer too.
Sorry, sir. You can do that, right? I'm not going to die for
he's not boss here.
Okay. So, what later inspired that?
Yeah, because Nera is not me. I can inspire me.
Okay. And what does poetry mean to you, and how has that meaning evolved over time?
Yeah, and the poetry, it means a lot to me because as well as in the income understand. So, like I even you know, see what jumping around, but I understand. So, the poetry, I call is in that. So, someone is well. So, poetry, what I choose.
Yeah, so video channel like TikTok, they talk like but I'm going to think what that.
Yeah, I'm kidding. Yeah.
Okay.
Then,
me as a creative process like Carola, how do you form an idea to a finished poem?
Yeah. Like the economy, sometimes I have mostly yeah, like sometimes I have a talent for me, kind of analyze them. I don't have a fair. So I go to the car, yeah. So we got from us, so let's move on at times. You got full look, you can't look like us again, or full on. You got set up on a job.
So, come like different atmosphere.
Yeah.
And any feeling in that another.
Yeah.
Okay. And do you have any rituals or habits that help you to get into the mindset to write?
No. And anytime, like I can write for anytime.
Anytime. And come like super, you're better
Mostly, someone learns super talent as good. Yeah. But I'm like, I'm happy to have a mental massage, you see, then going on massage, and I can benefit.
Never started at that moment because expression came coming.
Yeah, people are the same.
Yeah, people are different.
Yeah.
So, for how long does it take you to finish a poem?
Yeah, times like I can sometimes I hate deal, but I deal. Yeah.
Okay. And how do you handle writer's block or moments when words don't just seem to come?
You know, like when I'm writing,
Yeah.
you can find this. I understand myself. You have part like apologize.
So after resting, whole canal level first feel the same.
Yeah. No, after resting, I can understand.
No, okay. And do you edit your poems heavily, or do you prefer to keep them in an initial flow?
They carry an initial flow because there are jargon sort of thing. I don't like it. People don't understand it. I understand.
Okay.
Yeah, look at it coming for you. What happened though?
Some people can jargon don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it. Yeah, pretty much I understand.
Okay.
Yeah. But generally, I think jargon so I understand.
Yeah, jargon can understand.
Yeah, good. But I don't know what like so.
So when I tell them, I go back.
Yeah.
Alright. And what themes or subjects do you find yourself returning to, and why do you think you resonate with them?
Team. I see. My point is mainly based on the society. Yeah, because science society when I make it, like full of negative things, yes,
I say like family killing for me and our society can meet and yafa.
Good.
Yeah.
Really, first of all, I understand.
So we have poems relating to that. You kill the society, never.
Okay, there is about 9 Senegambia.
Okay, 9 Senegambia. Name interested that?
We go alam so bunya. But na bunya sa jamani from bunya. Ibu kita tiga film ni bunya. Mendunia pula jatuhnya. Women are the most valuable, they are the most honorable, but now they choose not to be valuable. Some choose to be a toy of a little boy and giving themselves to a useless old papa, calling himself a sugar daddy when he is already a big daddy. Calling you baby when you are no more a baby, calling him daddy when he is older than your granny. But all because of money. My sister they become jobless, but soon they choose to be a worker at Senegambia. Sibidi Senegambia is like here is not the Gambia. Katu Bukafenji from Albania. Seeing our sisters selling their products, looking for customers like Mukonkoto, if the lessons and the camera to Yamato, if the Chigas na like Udin Balu, if the fancy for Dinakan the Sovereign, if you care fancy to recommend the child symbol. This generation, no motivation, our generation full of accents and comedies. Jamano Falita and Fajama Pisalta, who romance like a Binding Jamatinata. Jamano to what a content from Albania. I am the bold poet.
More like. This person behind this poem, and you know what we are doing. I know if I know why. Where is that there?
Normal time, like we are saying, first we are not saying again.
Let's say again, yeah. Nah.
So we got to be a nasi poem, you can understand. So one sound, me. Well, I'm not planning to think again.
Say, for bringing in poems, it had come into the mirror before I impact make level.
Maybe because like you
Okay. And is there a particular poem of yours that holds a special significance to you? And can you share the story behind it if there is?
Yeah. The Blind Society.
The Blind Society.
Yeah. Yes, like
the poem is about what?
About the society. Like society when I'm
Society come like now society when I'm meeting for like but it can
I don't know society guy no this one okay.
Paul Maria.
I want Maria.
For it's coming new to German one in scientific society when I'm compared to then et la difference ñaadi la
dama disi lo fatara sa la yalla ngam fa su ko ni spenge bare kan dum bi ja sa mon be ti ñaral man wala ya wasiyar ne ka understand be al wal fa bi kan ni spenge bare comme ki ko lo da aban siyare sa be mo ne kedi mo ni fam bi taran fam bu no you can't listen.
So it is like as points, what can you do to bring change in the society?
Just we keep on inspiring them. Yeah, Kagalo inspire. Yeah.
So you believe the true that change is better than
For sure, inshallah. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't get more luck from they got yeah.
Okay. And do you draw inspiration from personal experiences, or do you often write from the perspective of other points?
Mostly personal experience. Yeah. I like to based on my experience. So yeah.
Right. Mariko, experience is the best knowledge.
Good. So.
Yeah. So, Nina, poetry role in the society, in your opinion, how do you see it impacting people's life?
Yeah. So, like, I'm watching this kind of inshallah because not the first time about not bleaching. Yeah, we have to step. Then we are like, our sister now that I'm from the I got nothing. So, I'm going to get nothing more about now, but I'm saying, okay, problem. That's good here.
Yeah, like great impact since all of that yeah. I'm not continue. Yeah. I'm now see fast like society. Yeah. And do you believe poetry has power to bring about social and political change in the country?
Political change,
poetry, fancy.
I understand. Okay. Political change, I don't think so because we understand. Yeah, so we got company like maybe can understand like key advice we can understand because even we can work in so you understand when you want thing discourage them corruption.
Okay. And how do you think poetry can help people navigate through difficult times?
So yeah, because they develop like you can store everything, so you can understand. Yeah. So in a story, I mean the story. I mean good, yeah. I don't feel like I can't feel them.
Yeah. So, like in the poetry industry, for competition will be given. Not be given for if I never compete.
I don't think so. Competition is not the book. I depend on more can join your capital. You know, yeah, good. Yeah, when did that go?
Okay, so you did take up. Just mind your business.
Yeah, good. No necessarily.
Okay. So for any artist collab, tell you for artists any approach that they put in a collab.
Because really, we're not putting a star. Like, we are not figure out the answer. Some of the stars, but I haven't said it is everything like that. But we can't stand. Suddenly, good. Suddenly, the last time I probably I fly on so I'm looking at estimated videos in London. I know what the video was I won't make it. So I'm after I stop. Okay. But
so maybe like
no. Whatever one I like, I don't think I'll think I'm bastard, right?
Or am I explaining like they are kind of different?
I would understand. Not that I would understand. So I think I'm bastard, so I want to be that supula. Understand.
Okay, so even though you budget for income generating
I say no, because it can be working working when many parts of our Uganda like understand. Working when them just many will have feel upwards. I always like come here for I you can see that. Yeah, good as a favor. but no really in that. Mostly I don't get stuff like that. I don't really in that way. At least what I get on thanks.
No,
Honey,
yes.
There's a lot of times we see very good. I have to give me ignorant at least. No one sound.
No thanks, no nothing.
No. Still now, I don't think so. Okay, next time again.
Like all man than tenant.
Good, yeah.
Alright. And when you write, do you have a specific audience in mind, or do you write primarily for yourself?
I have a specific audience. Because in the past, I'm mostly mostly about girls. Yeah.
Why not about boys? Just girls, right?
They're not boy. They're not boy. I understand it. I want to say, what's the name? I understand it. I'm not going to play this way.
I'm so
you don't do me like me. I need to be a for this thing.
And how do you feel when readers interpret your poems in ways that are different from your original intent?
Well, I can say, it's no one. Because like, people, they did what they just plant from growing. You understand? Good. But mostly, like, you can get a cafe. You can't tell boarding you. You can't tell you. They would still over.
Like, can't steal your work.
One guy is no one. I'm going to put it for Sending guy. I'm going to put it.
No
more than that. Maybe the man's a thing. No idea.
Okay. And what do you hope for the readers to take from your poem?
Okay, in the poem, I can say maybe two things later you don't understand nonsense. So you gotta take sense. And you don't know there. Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Sign. Ella, favorite poem, Mia's like the one that holds a special significance to you. Is I recite normally.
Okay, I can say no to bleaching.
Alright.
Yeah. No, it's
not bleach, not bleaching.
Say, okay. No matter how long Alex stays in water, it will never be a crocodile. She used to be ebony and beautiful. Her true African skin tone was wonderful. I teased her and she could openly laugh. That is God-given adaptation making us tough enough to survive in this formidable sun instead of grieving over it. Let's make it fun. For me, it's out of love. God gave us the shape, destined to be envied all over. Be safe and hide, but our girls don't see that. They hate it big. She was black in color, but now she looks like a traffic light. No matter how you bleach, you will never be a tobacco sort of piano. I say no to bleaching, but you hear some of the fake aramuta. It only to fake a sultan. Helsin kutu, if I'm going balu, iman kafin na di pachangalu, isin kalo da hindi ko kembu. Ninjamano is full of fantinya. Lipsol ka hindi ko dimba. Ibini ng sola ng miso, they'll be bakati ang like a professional ascaw. Hey sister, here is Dunia. Abiyata later. The life of this world is only a visible enjoyment. Few years of endeavors will destroy hereafter. My sisters are fighting for beautification. Remember, we are here for a mission, but you are like in vision and mission. Ano nga lang dyan?
And then more point.
Yeah.
I find that. No,
sorry.
He probably messed that letter. He can't forget it to cool. Berosi me nyawo nya diokono the kelo no fo koti pambo the feeling about like that one come berosi me diokono nyawo nya the kelo no bambo
no matter how long Alex stays in water, it will never be a crocodile. Yeah, like berosi me diokono nyawo nya wala kelo no bambo. I understand. My mind.
They will go on left that for is he calling me nyawo nya the kelo no bambo.
Good, yes.
Yeah, intelligent. Say, you a film like Nyadile. The inspiration behind the poem.
Has a sign Nyadi, no matter what to have, has a moral say they can understand. Good. And honey, the reckoning. I need to have a local room. Over the way, I look at the camera, so no matter how you bleach, you will never be a kibabo. Sabakin piano, right? I love that one.
Obviously, and at the end of the day, you can actually like the smell.
I can't
You have photo at a certain stage, coloring up. So, if you black, if you have for a camera, if you go to the previous color, you can invent for it. Yeah,
sometimes not so. I can make a yeah, I use the guy that I can only understand. I have some material.
But I think so, like, still, you can chemical, please. Oh,
then I
it's another thing. For you to have a phone, most of the Sasa.
How would I must go down and get some money?
Okay, Canada. Our sisters will call them Hazel. Black is beautiful. I call them yeah. And are you working on any new projects or collections that you can tell us about?
For now, no. No. Send me the exam board. Yeah.
Good luck with the exam.
Thanks, yeah.
And how do you see your poetry evolving in the future? Are there new themes or styles you are excited to explore?
Maybe the next time I will. I want to follow the government. You understand?
Okay.
Good. Yeah. Not just about my problem.
Okay. Yeah, but the okay.
No,
Alright. And if you could have a conversation with any poet, living or dead, who would it be?
For now, I can't say nobody.
Nobody?
Yeah. Yeah, you know, I started doing poetry not long ago, so. Just jangan minta bawa orang ni ko paru di jari fenge jino jangan ML2 na boss. Yeah.
Since ni ML boss and you boss.
No problem then.
And what's the most unexpected source of inspiration you've ever had from poem?
For a poem?
Yeah.
No. No.
Okay.
Whenever like, come in Senegal about Senegal here.
Okay.
Whenever I post, when started coming cover like, even in Kela come over video on Sibante. Come over video, only we need offense to come on.
Okay.
For now, coming. Offense to the minute. So I don't know Sibal College. I don't care about it.
Okay, and do you have a favorite place to write or place where you feel most inspired?
Normally in my room. Yeah, always windows studying. Massive. Well, I find I didn't I can full of notes. Yeah, no down.
Okay, and if you weren't a poet, what other form of art would you pursue or any career?
Any career? A tycoon.
Tycoon.
Yeah.
Chato. It for you got it for it.
I want to be a tycoon, yeah.
And what advice would you give to aspiring poets who are just starting to explore their craft?
Like I said, my favorite common poets. Let's keep it up here and let us not be discouraged by anybody too. Yeah. And like all the point of announcement, like when I must have like I make sure that I want to ask it. Yeah. But I couldn't even more time. When you get one task like I couldn't have difficult level. Yeah.
Yeah, for me, like, if you have a poems of maybe yes and senior poets, many are going to give more for a long time. Could you achieve that?
Yeah. I'm not self-mentor, I'm not mentor. No, I'm going to start kind of
genius. I don't genius.
I'm going to start like a bit. Mama, edit was even now. When you come to like me cast of like a Italy. So as time goes on, me interested. Kafu ko ni bada mo taga maki ji si wala. Good. No si wala mo more like don't know kill I believe now because now experience don't number you have for you Bukan tagar di sini. Ganti siapa merindah, lebih itu mulai.
Okay. So number one.
Yeah.
Okay. And how can someone who is new to poetry begin to appreciate or understand it better?
Like, come up. Don't ever follow you research and read. Don't ever read it. It's not P. Never reading. I research always normal. But you have to research and read too. Yeah.
Okay.
For better understanding.
Okay. And are there any contemporary poets or collections you would recommend to your audience?
Yeah. The ML is part of them.
Amen.
The digital. But those are my favorite. ML digital. Pilot and genius too. Yeah.
Okay. Well, and more body can be science center to for just 2 minutes. So you see maybe like your coin dima killing GBR is like more. Me I don't quite bros like
it. See. The society become dirty, untidy like a dumping site. See, the society will lose their virginity. Teenage pregnancy getting high like a business. Why can't you secure your privacy to make it halal than haram? See, the society youngsters behaving like he-goods, humiliating families, moving place to place like a vehicle. Why can't you control your back and enjoy to wait for the right time? See, the society is not favorable, making me uncomfortable. When I'm stable, my mind become unstable like turntable. Eco Gambia for beer, but our society no body yan and see no ya. Whereas the unity in a society, even on that are the majority, be a good deed in a society, work for your own property, the bad ones are blocking their own opportunity. People lost their culture. Our society, no cultural dancing, everybody dancing, I'm a piano, no chisano, and adding such a respect. We don't want to be like a European, but they never want to be like an African. The society full of jukes and culture. Making the culture no better future. People lost their culture, but it makes them like a vulture. Be a nature of your culture, honor your culture, be a protector of your own culture. God is the creator who knows each and every future. I am the bold poet.
And chill right. I respect you. So tell us about this poem. What is the inspiration behind it?
Yeah, as I told you, normal intellect poems is always based on the society. Because society without a family, because now teenage pregnancy is getting high. Obviously, I'm starting in while. So, yeah. And then like more culture, if we can have a cultural good, even cultural dance. So you I'm a piano loss, you are not down what does you have? Well, let us hear, we can understand. So culture could be that when it comes yeah. More like
some family like us uncivilized.
Good.
Yeah. Allah more yes, I did. Better future in Anna.
Absolutely.
Yes, I see the final word for no fans solely out there.
Okay, thanks and lovely, thanks, yeah. And keep on supporting, thanks for the support too, and keep on supporting too, yeah. Yeah.
All right, thank you very much for coming here today. It's a pleasure having you. This is how we've come to the end of the program. This is Eco TV International, the People's Choice, here with P.O. Hedi Toure, and today my guest was the bold poet himself, the man of the moment. Inshallah, we will get to hear more from him.
Inshallah,
yeah. And thank you very much. Till next week, inshallah. You can also follow us on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Sponsors are also invited. You can call on the various numbers on the screen to sponsor this program. Bye-bye.
Yeah.